Hello! Hi guys! Welcome! How's everyone doing today? Why is nothing showing? Wait, I have to click a bunch of stuff so that they become active apparently. Okay, that's showing. That's showing. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like. Hello everyone! How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome! Welcome Illegal Instruction, welcome Richard, welcome Rancor, welcome Crumpet, welcome Tiberian, welcome the Mongoose, welcome Etares, welcome Morbid Star, welcome Vorador, welcome RTM Random, welcome guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good day. Morbid Star, I don't think I've seen you here before, have I? Welcome, welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay. Saria, welcome, hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Illegal Instruction, why are you black? Because this is the special goth skin. The normal skin is pink. This second goth version is kind of like black, white, and blue. So she's getting a little better. You think so? You think so? That is. I really hope so. I'm glad that you could fix your headphones, Rancor. I think we're playing on Sleepwalk now, so it should not be a problem indeed. We are playing on Sleepwalk. Today we're doing double Squiggly and probably Big Bang. Hopefully we are going to be doing the... I saw the watermark. I don't know why it happened, but it was there. I enjoy her playing Skullgirls. Is it gonna be just doubles playthrough today or more? We're gonna try to get to at least 3 of them. We're at least gonna try 3 of them. Punctual Ellie building hype in the pre-chat. But what if she actually wrote a bot that posts in chat at the time of the stream and she's actually napping? Listen, I am honored that you think I could program a bot by myself, but you are giving me too much credit. You're giving my brain too much credit. There, Rancor. I cannot figure out bots. For the life of me, I cannot. It's me, Roro. Why? You keep changing your name and your profile picture, and I can't recognize you, Roro. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing? I have been playing fighting games since they were invented. Yeah, I'm old. I can offer any advice needed. Okay. So you're a good an actual good player. I want you to know, Morbid Star, that this is my first fighting game, and I am pretty bad at this, so I am sorry in advance. I am sorry in advance because it's probably gonna be bad. You're probably gonna feel frustrated. You're probably gonna wanna yell at me, and you're gonna think that I'm not paying attention to your advice, but I'm trying. I'm trying to gather all of your advice, you guys. I've learned how to block. I've learned how to dash! That's another thing that I've learned how to do! I've learned how to block and I've learned how to dash! Yeah! And I try to at least get a hold of one combo per character so that I can do something, so that I can pretend to be competent. Yeah, that's what's going on with me in fighting games. Today we're in for some super fun stories. Looking forward to your reaction. I'm looking forward to understanding what the fuck is the deal with double. What is the deal with double? I don't understand it. I don't understand what she is, what she wants, what is going on. Anyways, your stream is haunted by a purple fairy. She's haunting me. She's haunting. It's for Halloween. It's for Halloween. If you do well, you could actually do the remaining ones. You think so? First time I see the new background. Do you like it? Sorry, I was working very hard on it. I did it myself. I am very happy with how it came out. I'm very, very happy with it. It's my Halloween costume. I'm a mod. Oh, your Halloween costume. That makes sense. Monster Girls is totally your theme. It is! I'm very excited about Monster Girls. I am not so excited about my skill in fighting games. You don't learn combos, you learn special moves. Okay, so learn... I'm trying to learn at least one special move per character. Every time I play. What's up, boss? Welcome, Poor Clips. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. To be fair, it takes a very, very skilled player to learn Skullgirls combos. Top people doing some insane stuff. So I've been calling them combos, but apparently they're not. They're special moves. So what is a combo then? I could try to teach her footsies. Not sure how that will go for a snake girl. Probably bad. I know the term footsies. I know the term. I've heard Brianna talk about it. But I cannot for the life of me figure out what I'm supposed to do to be doing footsies. Echo Demonium, welcome, hi, hello, how are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I mean Friday Night Funkin' mod, but it works. Friday Night Funkin', I haven't played that one. It sounds challenging for someone like me. Tailies? Yeah, Tailies! A combo is an uninterruptible string of attacks. Oh, I'm very bad at those. I am very bad at those. Anyways, let's get this started because I got to the bottom of the chat. So let's turn the BGM off. Let's turn the music of the game back on. This like jazzy tune. Yeah, I'm good. Just a little sore from my workout. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. The reason I was late today, by the way, I know that I made a joke about me not being good enough at coding to be able to do anything like a bot. But the reason is I was eating lunch up until like 3 minutes before the stream. So anyways, it's double time. Where is she? Where's that? There we go. Double. I cannot wait to figure out what the freak is your deal. Really cool background you made. Thank you! I appreciate that because it took a lot of effort. I am glad. Honestly, if you want to get better at this fighting game, you'll need to play the game off stream. You won't learn much from chat telling you what to do when you're gaming. I completely understand. Okay, wait.
You needn't run anymore, child. The Trinity has heard your cries.
Is Double the previous schoolgirl? That makes no sense. Wait, is Double Parasol's mom? But she should have died. She should be dead. I'm confused. Yeah, I do have to practice off stream. It's just that there's so much to do all the time. It's hard to find the time. That explained nothing. Oh God, she's so gross. She's so gross.
Showtime.
Oh. Wait, am I turning into? Oh, each one of these things turns into a specific, like a specific one of them. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What turn do you prefer? Snake girl, naga, lamia? I prefer lamia, but it's okay, honestly. I am a snake girl. Hey! Hi. I am a snake girl, so that is okay. Oh! Oh wait! All of the special moves she gets are special moves from the actual corresponding characters. She doesn't have any moves of her own, basically. Oh gosh, she's so gross. I didn't know that I had such a thing about body horror, but apparently I do. Don't worry about it, finish your lunch. I finished it like 3 or 4 minutes before the stream, but that meant that I couldn't prepare the stream in time, so I needed those extra few minutes. Don't worry, I wouldn't trust an Argentinian being good at something anyway. What are you talking about? We are good at, ooh! What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that? That was a goat! I don't think I met this character. I don't think I've seen a goat character anywhere. Anyways, we are good at, complaining. We are good at, cursing out people. We are good at
Double, you are to attack Anti-Skullgirl Lab 8 and destroy as much of their research as possible.
we are good at getting aggressive about completely unimportant topics? What are you talking about? We're good at soccer, I guess. At football, I guess. We're good at making dulce de leche. There you go, there you go. Maybe she wished to be immortal, and when the next Skullgirl came along, she remained. Maybe, but I think I might be getting it wrong. I think I'm getting it wrong. Why are you being so cruel to your fellow monster girl? I have to. It's a fighting game. Double is a mix of everyone. She is. It's very interesting. I just want to understand her story. Fun art fact for Double. She actually consists on two main entities, a white humanoid figure and the purple flesh thing. Is the white humanoid figure the mother of Parasol? Because I don't think so. What we were seeing right now should be the human, right? So it would be easy to recognize her if she was a queen, the previous queen, right? Like people would recognize her. She wouldn't be able to just like cosplay as a nun and pretend that she's someone else. I assume she's anime Shang Tsung. I don't know who Shang Tsung is. Hola, Usanita. Me parece que sos demasiado lujuriosa como para ser una monjita. No. I'm not. No, yo no soy una monja. Ella es una monja. Also, no soy tan lujuriosa. Also, welcome, Federico Yunta. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I was talking about Double. Oh, she doesn't care. She doesn't give a circle. Do you know about quarter circle, half circle, charge move? No, I'm very bad at those. I am very bad at those. ¿Por qué en inglés? Lo que me sale. Te contesto en español, pero después vuelvo al inglés porque es más natural para mí. Double, you're to attack Anti-Skullgirl Lab 8. But that's what Valentine did.
However, you must leave Peacock alone.
I cannot comply. Peacock is perhaps the most serious threat to our mission here. To let her live would be folly.
I command you to leave her alone. I made a promise.
But we saw in Valentine's storyline that Valentine destroyed Lab 8.
Your promises mean nothing to our masters. We exist to serve them. Our plan is proceeding apace. Yes, somehow she wields your power to further her own agenda.
Who's she talking to?
Understood. I will continue.
Who's she talking to? Who's she talking about? Okay. Time to actually go and try and learn at least one special attack because I haven't. So command list, current character, flesh step should be any kick, and Luger replica should be any punch. Those sound decently doable. Let me try this one. What the? So it went okay. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm good at the half circle thing. I really don't think I am. Okay. Wait a second. Let me check something that isn't a half circle. Something. Oh, this is a half circle, but it looks good. Beast of Gehenna. Catalyte lives. Okay, so. I did something! Whoa! I turned into a freaking refrigerator? Why? How? Where? Why? Wait, is that from copying Peacock? Or can I just turn into things? Is that like something that is inherent to me? Turning into things? What type of controller is she using? A PS4 controller. Seems like you already forgot the direction of the half circle depends on which side of the screen you're on.
This is tuna with bacon. Action.
I don't think I'm good at like doing the half circle. I just like. Oh wait. Wait! I had understood this last time and I had forgotten. I had understood that it actually like half circles are better for me if I do them pressing. Is this? Can you stop with the napalm shot? I'm trying to understand the stupid special. So if I do this, is that one of the movements? Because what I'm doing is this. I'm doing half circle and 2 kicks. Catalyte lives. I don't think that sounds. That doesn't sound like what I'm doing. Oh, but that's a special with like charge. Luger replica is this and a kick. Is that what I'm doing? Flash step is this. No, that is that and a punch. Okay.
Let's go.
I don't think I'm managing. I mean, I'm doing something somehow, right? Somehow I am doing things. I just don't understand how. Basically, when I try to do things that require half circles, it's much easier for me to handle it with the pad than with the thumbstick. The thumbstick is very hard for me to handle the circles. Nether, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I always thought the double was just a creation of the Skullgirl. I don't think it's the queen because I don't remember Parasol acknowledging her. Exactly. I feel like we should learn it, right? Like if it was. Oh, wait a second. Do we have a dash? I guess we do. Yeah, we do. We have a Parasol dash. Something that I have definitely learned through this playing for a little while, right? Is that I need to not be constantly moving. I need to like stand my ground and only attack when I see openings, right? Like that is a lesson. That is a lesson that I've learned, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's my attack for this run. Because it's the one that happens naturally with my button smashing. I always thought Double was just a creation of the Skullgirl. I don't think it's the queen. Yeah, I don't understand exactly. But could it be a creation of the Skullgirl? Clearly she comes before Marie. So if she was, she's a creation of the previous Skullgirl. If she is, it's a creation of the previous Skullgirl, not of anyone. Okay. I wanna try again. Flash step would be away from the character with a kick. Is that supposed to be it? No, it's not. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out special moves. You're not giving me a lot of opportunities to do that. Skullgirls has one of the best tutorials mode in a fighting game. Did you play any of it? No, I didn't. I went straight for the story. Because I didn't know if you guys would be interested in watching me go through a tutorial. That sounds kind of boring. So I decided, you know, I can do it. Wait, we get no storyline? Before Valentine, we get no storyline? Valentine, who has been fighting with us the entire time? Also, wait a second. Why are there people in the church? There's never been people in the church. Have there? Am I confused? I feel like this is the first time I see people in the church. That is weird. I don't understand why there's people in the church. Finally, today is the day of my girl Squiggly. Oh yeah, today we find who is the best girl for sure. Okay, let's try to do this one. Bandwagon Rushdown is the one that I'm assuming I'm doing. So this one would be away from the character, the enemy, right? Away from the... Well, actually, either of this is gonna happen, right? Either of this is gonna happen. If I just do a half circle, whatever I do... I did something! Well, I guess I did it!
Indeed, harvesting is behind schedule. This will be remedied.
I guess I managed it! That was cool. She might be the real puppet master on Earth at least. I don't understand what she's trying! Skullgirls is one of the best tutorial modes in all fighting games. It's something a lot of fighting games players say. Why do you guys not realize it's too difficult to complete for some? It's just I haven't even tried because I didn't know if it was gonna be interesting to watch or not. Since you already forgot the direction of the heart circle depends on. Ooh, Shiny Bunny, welcome! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I am that far away from the bottom of the chat, huh? I could spend the whole day playing the first combo tutorial and never complete it. Holy shit! I hope that's not gonna be happening for me. We told her that the worst way to input controls and she ignored it. I just tried with the D-pad and it was very hard for me. Just roll your thumb over the D-pad and then hit the bottom as you get to the end of the motion. I had forgotten, but apparently I can do the specials better with the... I can do the special better with the D-pad, but for normal movement, I kind of like really require the thumbstick. Finally pulling us the weird one. Welcome, Officer Hotpants. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. First step is really the move where you disassemble yourself and float to the other side of the opponent. You did it a few times. I did, and it looks so cool. You can still play the tutorials after beating the story modes. And honestly, think at the very least, character tutorials will be worth watching. I could do the normal tutorials on my own and then the character tutorials on stream. If you guys care, I'll do a poll for it. Ellie entering her edgy atheist face. I've never been religious. Anyways, day and night versions of the stage, maybe. That is very interesting, though, because I had never seen people in the church. I had never seen people inside of the church. There's no people in the church like in every character story. Then you show it only at night. In the day, people show up. I guess that makes sense. Kevin, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. How about this then? I don't mind you playing the tutorials after Squiggly. How about you try the tutorial? Is that what you guys would want? I don't understand why there are people in the church. Oh, well, but I mean because there's never been people in the church. There have never been people in the church until now. Regular movement is going left and right and jumping. How is that difficult on a D-pad? That's literally what they're designed for. I don't know, because my hand is frigged. D-pad is more precise and thumbstick is more fluid. Maybe because of that. It allows my movements to be more fluid.
Yes, I have captured 7 candidates. Marie will be eliminated and replaced.
Okay, so I get the idea that she is working for the Skull Heart itself, and the Skullgirl is just a conduit, right? Because she's talking about like, oh, Marie will be eliminated. So she's not working for Marie. But she is trying to replace someone. She is trying to replace the Skullgirl with a new one. So she's not trying to destroy the Skull Heart. And we know from Valentine's storylines and everyone else's that she is working on the side of the Skullgirl or Skull Heart or whatever. I enjoy people playing tutorials or just in training mode.
Masters are displeased.
Yes.
No, wait! Marie is also working for someone above her. Our masters. She's not talking about the Skull Heart.
I have nearly cut the Medici cancer from the heart of this city. Once that is complete, I will do their bidding.
They are tired of waiting. You exist for a single purpose. As you deny your purpose, they deny your continued existence.
I will not let you stop me.
Okay. So what I'm getting is Marie and Double, and I assume any other Skullgirl, is working on behalf of some higher entity.
No, they
Oh, that is a nice starting screen. Is that a developer? Is that little statue a developer? Okay, this is not going great for me, but... Okay, that was cool, that was cool, that was... Ah, ha, ha, ha! I was too close! I was too close!
See how weak you are. Stop them. No.
This is the stage where I die every time. Because every time she throws me to the floor. Every time she throws me to the floor. Like, I don't get the chance to recover. I don't get the chance to recover before she sends the shadow at me. Like, I don't get the chance to stand up. Oh, she has different statues. She has different statues. Interesting. Is a statue of Venus? I don't remember Venus having glasses. I haven't watched the statue day and night, but I don't remember Venus having glasses. Ah, frick! I forgot to move away again.
You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Ah ha ha! Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Actually, wait! I want to do that thing again. I want to do that thing again that I did before. Okay. Please. I don't think that's the best. Yeah, it was. It was a good move to do. Whatever. I'll take it. There we go again. I got scared too, but it didn't happen. I got it.
The spirit was too strong. The skull heart couldn't properly penetrate it, so synchronization was incomplete.
Synchronization was incomplete because her will was too strong. So they're trying to find someone who's gonna have like a lot of physical power, but not that strong of a will, so that the skull heart is going to be able to take full control. Catalyte lives used. Nice. Oh, that is the one that is Catalyte's lives? That makes sense because of the cat head. Are we in super easy? Yes, we are in super easy. I'm sorry, I cannot risk having another stream that is just me fighting against Marie all the time. Shadow attack is annoying. It's very annoying. It's annoying because I don't get to stand up before I'm already getting attacked again. This is a statue appreciator. She notices these things. I mean, it's not hard to tell. The traditional Greek statues have no glasses. Marie is such a badass. She uses Skull Heart as a power-up without giving her autonomy. That is really fucking cool. But then again, I'm not really understanding. So, was every other schoolgirl that came before Marie less willful, and so the skull heart could control them? Then why did Marie get to the skull heart in the first place? How?
Yes, I have chosen a new host. The other candidates will be consumed.
Who did she choose? Who did she consider the best candidate? I want to know. Oh shit! Wait, they're consuming everyone! They're consuming all of them! Maybe not all of them, I just didn't recognize... Okay, so... Huh?
I think I'm getting the hang of this game.
Huh? Wait, this is the people who were in the statues! The woman with glasses and the other woman! Oh, the woman with glasses has teeth on her torso! Holy shit!
21st century. I find it helps me trace the branching threads of fate on the other side.
This is so fucking meta. This is way too meta. Also, sorry, but instead of Beowulf, Bedwulf. Bedwulf. A romantic version of Beowulf. That is so fucking cool. Oh, this is meta as
A joystick? With a name like that, you'd think it'd be a bit more exciting.
What is going on?
Maybe you're doing it wrong. What if I...
What
Calm
is
down,
this?
sister.
Aeon is
You'll have
literally
your fun
an
in
hourglass.
due time.
Aeon is literally an hourglass. Wait, is this the Holy Trinity?
Stop playing and come eat before it gets cold.
1 second, Mother. I just need to save my game. Before we go, I'll tell you this. Each branch is a history that might have been. However, there is one timeline where all the threads converge, including our own.
Now that sounds like fun. I can't wait to get out of here.
I can't wait to get out of here. So they are trapped. They are trapped, but they kind of are connected to several universes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was very confusing. So that seemed like it was the Holy Trinity, right? Or something, because it's 3 people. It can't be a coincidence. It can't be just a coincidence. It's 3 women. The mother looked like double in the silhouette, but it could very well not be. They had a lot of like manga, video games, movies, paraphernalia. They had like novels. They had a joystick. They had the game Skullgirls. So that means like they are in some sort of pocket dimension with access to every universe out there. What is this? Huh. I gotta be honest, I came out with that with more questions than I came into. I don't get it. Val might be the worst candidate from Skullheart's point of view. She's willing to become the final schoolgirl. Yeah, probably. But did Val get chosen? Okay, so the ones that she definitely consumed. Let me check the... Fortune was definitely being consumed. Painwheel was definitely being consumed. Cerebella was definitely being consumed. Parasol was definitely being consumed. I definitely remember those. I don't remember Valentine, Philia, and Peacock being in that illustration when they were being consumed. But I wasn't understanding, so I wasn't like I can't really remember all that well. Is this a Robo Misfortune? Robo Fortune, what the hell? I am interested. I am interested. Anyways, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about the storyline. And I'm trying to read the chat as well. So give me a second. Venus was a Roman name for Aphrodite. 0% of Venus statues are Greek. Well, still no classes. Still my argument stands. As we saw at the start of the story mode, Double offered Marie the skull heart. They saw her as one that is likely to make a corrupt wish, and she was full of rage. Yes, so they offered her the skull heart. How did they get the skull heart? Was she the one who destroyed Parasol's mother? Because Parasol's mother is the last schoolgirl that happened before this. I personally believe that the way she phrased the wish was better than they assumed. Yeah, I think Marie... I definitely think she's corrupt because her wish is to kill, not to release or anything. But even then... Wait a second, who is this cutie? I haven't seen the design, but who is... Oh, that is adorable! Wait, quarters in this last scene of the goddesses. She was on the wall. She was on the wall of things. What was that? I'm so confused. Joysticks were invented in the 20th century, just saying. Well, they pulled it up from a different universe, not our own. Interesting. The quarter circle, half circle stuff is like riding a bike, though at first, tough at first, but becomes automatic once you discover the motion. I think I might be doing it automatically sometimes, because I do pull off some special moves without realizing. And once I even did a C move, one of the C thingies, but I don't think I can control it. They just happen. She's mocking you for using the D-pad. Well, she can mock me all that she wants. I'm actually managing to do some specials. Need goddesses. That's double for you. These are goddesses. Wow, okay. So those are the ones. I assume those are the ones that Double was talking about. Like they are running out of patience, right? Like those being goddesses, I have to assume that those were the higher-ups. I still don't understand why they want the skull heart. I still don't understand why they want a perfect skullgirl that is completely synchronized with the skull heart. I don't understand what they are attempting. I know that they want to get out. Whatever getting out is, that's their goal, right? Getting out. Getting out of where? A pocket dimension, I assume, but I didn't get a certainty. Also, how is the skull heart relating to getting out? Very interesting, but very confusing. Crooked Gamer, welcome. Hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. There will still be a bit more info on them later on. Yeah, I hope Pico and Philia were there too. I didn't realize. So that means that they chose Valentine. That is so curious. We know for a fact that Pinwheel and Umbrella have a strong connection to the heart, but yeah, that's pretty much all we have to work with for now. She's in the Steven Universe. She's the Steven Universe of the Skullgirls universe because she's a cartoon. What? Peacock? Oh, this one? Annie? She is so cute. Oh, the stars everywhere. Maybe she does remind me of Steven, huh? Maybe she reminds me a little bit of Steven Universe. And that's something I really like. That's something I like a lot. Okay, so the next storyline that we have to do is Squiggly. This is the moment. This is the moment where everyone is either right or wrong. I have said that Miss Fortune is the best girl of the game. And people have replied, no, Squiggly is. So, we're about to see how right you are and how right I am, okay?
Squiggly!
Annie of the Stars. There was a time... I don't trust your voice. I don't trust your voice. Annie of the Stars. There was a time where we thought an invisible guest star is the only time we will actually see her playable. But she is playable. She's right there. Then she came out of the woodworks for mobile and was the start of the new wave of characters. She was the start? Nice, nice. Perhaps the perfect schoolgirl will break that reality. Oh, like the perfect schoolgirl might have the power to free them? But why would it? Why would it free them? Can they control the schoolgirl? I'm doing well, just playing Guardian Tales on my Switch. By the way, have you seen Girafarig New Evolution? No, I will assume that's a Pokemon. I don't follow Pokemon News, so, but I have to assume it is, right? It sounds like a Pokemon.
Happy birthday, Selene.
Uh-oh.
Time to blow out your candles.
I don't think you mean with wind. Maybe the perfect schoolgirl was the friends we fought along the way. Oh shit,
Don't forget to make a wish.
Stop it! Stop it! She's just an employee! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squiggly, save them all.
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Huh? Oh, that was harsh.
Not what I... Save them. Don't let it fall.
Squiggly!
Ow!
What is going on? I'm confused already! I'm confused again! Magical rules. Girls' eyes can change reality. Ah, you're right, you're right. It sounds like it follows the same rules. Yep, it's a Pokemon. I knew it. It sounded like one. At least check out Wiglet. Wiglet? Is that a Pokemon? It sounds like a Pokemon. Those were some hardcore candles. That was a hardcore starter for this entire quest line. That was harsh. That was painful. I am feeling bad. That looks like a grenade launcher, not a gun. It was overkill. And also, that looked like a waitress. It didn't look like a person involved in anything. It looked like someone who was just an innocent working a job. The game really likes to hammer in how horrible the Medici are. Indeed! Honestly, you know what? Maria's right. They should all die. They should all die. Ah. Confused is just your normal mental state? Yeah, I know.
You ever woken?
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Who the fuck is Leviathan?
Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
Okay, so that is Marie.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
So so the reason everyone assumes that Skullgirls are dangerous, the reason why there's an entire military police dedicated to defeating the Skullgirl, I'm assuming is that the Skullgirls control skeletons and stuff. So they're assuming that Skullgirls will want to kill as many people as possible for their undead army to rise, to be bigger.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egrets, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians.
As for the stray unit,
Oh, she means us, doesn't she?
Are we part of the undead army? But we have willpower.
Pardon me.
The other skeletons never seem like. Stop.
Napalm shot.
Oh, her movements are so beautiful. Her movements are beautiful. Okay.
Napalm shot.
Okay, time to like. Oh, she's so. She seems.
Napalm shot.
That is beautiful.
Leviathan.
Oh, she's so graceful.
Napalm shot.
Okay, I understand what people were saying. The design of everything is very. Her design and everything is very cute.
Watch yourself.
Oh,
I said good day.
let it...
I absolutely love her design. I absolutely love her animations. Her animations are just so cool. She's almost like a fucking ballerina.
Napalm shot. Napalm shot.
All right.
Thanks, love.
Don't mention.
Oh, she's so adorable. She's so cute.
Men, protect Commander
Commander Parasol!
There's a really cool and cryptic bit in the scene we just watched, but we'll talk about it some other time. After. The real life Medici were pretty horrible too, I don't doubt it. I mean, they still exist up until this day, I think, so... There must have done something! Wiglet is a Pokemon, it's a different evolution of Diglett. Oh, is it the little... Yeah, the new... white... beach version, right? Leviathan seems pretty cool. He's cute. Leviathan, I thought those sea monsters are big. No, this one is just called Leviathan. It's not a Leviathan. It's Grimoire wise. What, because of the movements? Undead do tend to outnumber the living. Yes. But the assumption that the Skullgirl would want to make more undead to raise her army is kind of like what's bringing the issue here, right? Because Marie's not trying to do that. She's just trying to kill a bunch of very shitty people. My theory, the Skullheart seeks a body willing to build a body for the next goddesses through the use of human bodies. Interesting theory. I don't know how that would help them escape, but that is very interesting. Lord Pace, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. So Squiggly is undead? I think so. Napalm shot! Napalm shot! Napalm shot! Napalm shot! I don't like Parasol when she's against me. I don't like her very much when she's against me. Squiggly is a stance character, so she's a little more complicated, but she's so cute. You're an undead, but she has free will, or something close to it thanks to Leviathan. Oh, it's because of Leviathan that I have with free will. I agree that she's the best girl. She at least animations-wise, she's really cool. Like rhythm gymnastics with a living ribbon. Yeah, like that. How are you? I'm doing good, Lord Pace. How are you? Who is better, her or the cat girl? Well, I still haven't seen her story. I still don't understand her as a character. Hey Ellie, what did I miss? Dan, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good afternoon. You missed, Misfortune. Double. You missed double storyline.
Be careful, Egrets. This one is far stronger than the others.
Lorenzo Medici!
Are we going to go and kill the Medicis?
The Skullgirl making her move!
I just want to go kill the Medicis. Honestly,
Don't you
they deserve
turn
it.
your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victims' graves! I destroy you!
Holy damn! You know what? Good for her! Good for her! The Medicis are disgusting! They're awful!
The Medici shall not escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky there.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egrets, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
Yeah. You just evacuate the citizens. I'll concern myself with the stupid
She
Medici.
loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
My own abilities weren't this strong before either. Before dying? Before being risen by the Skullgirl? Is that what she's saying? Is that what she's saying? I'd say the assumption is usually nice. Marie stopping the building from collapsing on innocent people is more of a Marie thing. Yeah, but, in this case, if they worked with her instead of against her, they could get rid of all the Medicis and then this Marie would have nothing to do. I mean, it's a mafia. That's already enough. Yeah. Oh, double! I want to know its origin. Dan, I'm gonna be completely honest, the story did not explain that and did not explain much of anything, really!
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
Yeah, so we are more powerful because we are
I am forced
risen
to
by the
admit this is
Skullgirl.
so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing?
Oh, her mouth is sewn?
I can think of but one man.
But she's a singer!
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
So how are we gonna fight Marie?
Get down! Surprise!
If we are both clearly on the same side.
Quiet on the set.
We are both clearly against the
Showtime.
Medicis, so...
Pause.
Okay, so... Light punch. Light punch. This one. Let's try that. Let's try... Let's try Liver Mortis.
Let's go!
Flame! 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 Flame!
Is that the one? Wait, is that the one?
Flame!
Oh, liver! Liver! Because
Let it be.
because it goes against her liver! Right? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Too close.
Arise! Get down! Just a moment.
Now let's try the other one. Let's try center stage, medium punch.
Look here.
Oh, that's the one that I was. Wait, was that the one that I was doing?
Let it be.
What is that? Wait. What, does it do anything? Or do I just sing? Do I just sing a little song? And what does it do? What is the point of singing a little song? I need to attack, not just sing a little song.
You should be making people smile.
You just now noticed? Yes, I just now
I don't even
noticed.
recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
Oh, it's been a long time since she died. Now I understand my frustration with this game's specific story. The characters feel less developed because they all have their own canon and they just don't explain anything. Feels like sequel bait. Maybe. I do wish they would explain some stuff more. But some of the storylines are very clear. Like some of the storylines, Miss Fortune's storyline was very easy to understand. Notice what? That her mouth is sewn. Quarter circle kid can be whole. Depending on the cake, she does a different move. Oh!
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Not your business. Just tell me what year it is. Damn.
Samson.
Oh.
Leviathan.
Okay.
Surprised you ain't dead yet.
Oh, so the parasites know each other. Nice.
Oh, I need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia.
Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squiggly.
But we're gonna fight her
The
anyways,
pleasure's all
right?
mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my
Oh,
memory,
great,
so
great.
Samson is
Good
hoping
thing that
you
I'm
look for the
asking you
Skullheart
to
wish it
help
back.
me. God damn it.
The Skullheart?
Philia! You've got to learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Obviously not.
Huh?
She just said.
Stay out of this, worm.
Does she seek the Skullheart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
To another host. Samson just
Speaking
does
of
this,
hosts,
huh?
Get a good look at his, kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
That's because we are
You
nice!
selfish
Don't listen to
fool,
that
Samson. All these centuries, yet
To
you've
that
learned nothing.
asshole.
My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course.
But I'm still not gonna find out how
Apologies in
long I've been
advance,
asleep, huh?
Ilya. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head.
Yeah, that's still my head. Well, too bad. Too bad, so sad.
Watch and learn.
Skullgirls does something like a dial-a combo system. Simply pressing the attacks in ascending order will create a combo for any character. I have been advised to do that before. The problem is that I need to actually hit them, right? Like, the problem is that I have to hit them. Wow! Wow! That was nice. How did I do that?
Make yourself small.
Here we go. Strike.
Could you kindly...
Flame.
Now.
What a crime.
That's nice. I like her. I like her style.
Don't mention it.
The cutscenes drastically improved from the base game. They did. They definitely did.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks you
How
always
old? How old are you, Samson? How old have I been dead?
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you
I
if you
love his
pursue
accent,
the
by the way.
Skullheart.
He
I
sounds
speak
so
from
polite.
experience.
He
when I
sounds
say
so
that its
nice.
consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
Yeah, you don't know if your life was shit.
I think someone I knew got in a mess. And I'm pretty sure it's my fault.
Oh, yeah, but she's tied into
I
Pinwheel.
can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool. Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Where on the body is Leviathan anchored? It seems like he goes through her entire skull, doesn't it? Goes through her head?
Oh,
Yeah,
what
it seems
was
like he
that?
goes through the entirety
Seemed
of
rather
the skull.
rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable.
Oh, yeah, tell me
I
about him.
considered him a friend, but that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skullheart.
Also, it kills me that this kind of parasites just exist in the world and nobody seems to bat an eye.
I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
There's a convenient gunshot hole there. Oh my god, yeah, the starting, the intro. Why did you make me think of it again? It's so sad, I don't like it. That's so sad. Leviathan is literally inside her. I think so. I think he just goes across the entire skull. What's Cerebella's parasite called? I don't think we ever got a name. I don't think we got a name for that one.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skullheart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirls' presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
Important thing, they are older than the Skullheart, which means they are basically older than the world.
You already did that, remember?
What are these? They're not like just parasites then, they're godly.
Today's cartoons are so real.
Ladies and
Today's
gentlemen,
cartoons are so
showtime.
real cool. Doesn't Cerebella just have a funky hat? Maybe, because I think they would have mentioned a name if it was a parasite. I mean, they have before. They have in all of the other cases. Okay, so if we try to do... We need to manage to hit... We need to manage to hit though, right?
ready.
Is that the combo thing? No, because that's the normal. That's the normal high punch.
Thanks, Lev.
Don't mention it.
Cerebella is weird. She has a parasite, but it doesn't act as a parasite. More like a companion. They never explain that. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, she swing. It doesn't read as a parasite. Maybe weapon seems to be made from dead parasite. Oh, like the thing on Cerebella is not a parasite but a weapon. Okay, we have some powers, so let's check. Oh my god, how many moves does she have? Let's check something like this. Low punch and low kick. That would be this two. Okay. I'll try to do this one, Daisy Pusher. I'll try to do Daisy Pusher. Yeah, I'll try to do that one. I don't think I'm getting. Maybe I don't have enough energy yet. Ah, there!
Bye.
Wow! Okay, I managed it! I managed to do a combo after deciding I wanted to!
Would you kindly...
Not a combo, sorry. Not a combo. A special thing. I don't know exactly what the names are, but I think that one was the one that I intended to do, right? It's called Daisy Pusher, and I pushed it into a grave. I think. I think that would be it. Yeah, the cartoons are crazy. I'm looking at an anime lamia girl playing a fighting game on my phone. Yeah, it is very weird, right? And she can answer you back. That is, it's gotten crazy. She can take it off. It's just a magic hat. Yeah, it doesn't read as a parasite. Daisy Pusher is one of my favorite animations. It's pretty freaking cool. Astroman!
It's unusual how it blocks my control.
Oh, we have free will because of
connection to the heart is
Leviathan!
strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis. And against the man that silenced you.
Nice! Astroman, welcome! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day! Probably not the favorite, but one in the top for sure. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Want to fight Ellie with Squiggly to show Squiggly moves. I might end up doing a tutorial. You did the one you wanted. I did!
I believe you.
You know what that means?
But the heart's power is
I don't.
poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you.
It doesn't mean that I'm getting better, I don't think.
I've seen where that hatred ends.
Okay, so this is the older Skullgirl, right? This is the queen. Because Squiggly is old. Like, very old. All of this happened way before, right? And when she's talking about this Skullgirl, this is a previous one. The queen, I would assume. Who, oh! Maybe it's even before the queen. It's probably way before the queen. And her wish, she became a schoolgirl by trying to bring everyone back that had been killed in that weird attack, unnecessarily violent attack. But the school heart corrupted that wish, and it didn't really bring everyone to life. It just brought everyone up from the dead as an undead army. Right? Right? What are Medicis? I wasn't paying attention. They have been, from the very first stream, mentioned. They are a mafia family, and they are, like, very shitty, and half the characters want to take revenge against them. This is Squiggly's mother. Yeah, so it's a previous one. It's even, like, way before the queen. Because we don't know how many centuries Squiggly has been dead for. So this has been way long ago. I like how you're piecing the lore together by remembering other characters and getting close to the lore. It's what I'm, like, I mean, it's the point, right? That's the point of how the game's lore is written. You're supposed to put the pieces together. I love that. I actually really like having to figure it out. I may not get it right most of the time, but I am getting a lot of things right.
You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter.
Before long, its power will overwhelm you.
I mean, it will overwhelm you too, Marie. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. You're not immune either. Oh wait, Daisy Pusher would do nothing against her, would it? If that's the move I managed to learn, I don't think that's gonna help me against Marie. Yeah, this is the best way to experience the lore of this game. I would say... Okay, I did something. I don't think it's what I wanted to do, but I did it.
Watch yourself. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, that was nice.
You can't stop my way.
Ah! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That's not. This is not going well. This is not going well for me. Ah, freak! Wait! Is that guy part of? Is that guy part of my family? Cause like, I used to have a family. I used to have a family that is now under control of the Skullgirl. So is she attacking me with my own family members? I knew that Daisy Pusher wouldn't work. Why did I do it? Oh, fuck! Please don't. Please. Fuck! That is pathetic. That is the most pathetic way to go. No!
Someone can finish this job.
Damn it!
It's all in the mind. Let's rock.
Okay, if I figured out how to do that one.
One to try. Let it build.
Oof, that didn't block. That did not block.
Arise.
Out of my way.
This ain't going amazing. Ah, frick! Every time! Every goddamn time! No. Okay. Thankfully, she's not using the attack that really destroys me. She's not using that one. Okay. So dazing pushes is not gonna work. But can we try to do something else? Can we try to do something cool? Can we try? Oh, fuck that. that is way too complicated. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. Can we try this? It's supposed to be a half circle away from the character, right? With 2 punches. It's supposed to be a half circle away from the character with 2 punches.
You dare challenge me?
So I don't know what that is.
Know your place.
Can you stop doing that? I'm really trying to pull off something. And I couldn't.
You can't give up now.
I'm not gonna give up now. Don't worry about it. Marie doesn't care too much. She wants the Mythichicon, and then, as she said to double, I can do what I want. Alright! She's like, listen, as long as I get my revenge, yeah, I'll kill the entire universe if that's what's asked for me. I understand. She's very proactive about her wish, but after that, she doesn't really care what happens, I guess. Ha! For once, you didn't get to attack me with the stupid transformation. Oh!
You dare challenge me?
I did a thing! I had done a thing! It didn't work for too long, but I had done it!
Know your place.
Yep, the problem is when I get stuck and I can't even get out. Get out! No, fuck! I don't have time to react! I don't even have time to react to stuff! because I can't stand up in time.
You got a lot to learn.
I still think the plan of the Skull Heart is too convoluted and sounds very impractical, especially because Marie doesn't want to do evil. That's why I believe Double is a creation of it to corrupt her. Oh! I see how that could be, yeah! Oh, I like that she sent the big bus-like skull very far.
You dare challenge me? See how weak you are.
Can you stop? Okay.
So sure you can defeat me.
I'm not sure that I can defeat you. I'm just trying my best. I'm just doing what I can. I'm just doing what I can, man. I'm trying my best.
Know your place.
Can you stop doing the know your place? I can't even stand up before you attack me again. How am I ever gonna have a fucking chance? Rage of the Dragon is a raging demon, and move made famous by Akuma from Street Fighter. But that's not in this game then, right? I find it funny that the gun doesn't do that much damage. I mean, we are undead. Maybe we have resistance. Maybe we have a resistance to it.
You can't stop me. Out of my way. Die. Dragonfly.
Arise.
Feel it. Out of my way.
Yeah. Stop it.
Stop them. Now. See how weak you are.
Oh, did I avoid that?
Know your place. Yet? See how weak you are. Know your place.
I think I feel safer jumping because when I jump, she can't throw that like she can't she does she doesn't get to attack me with that sideways shadow when I jump. So in the second stage, I know that it's not good to jump that much, but I think I feel safer jumping on that one.
Would you kindly?
I think jumping on the second stage is kind of like the best way to protect myself that I've found. It's not the best thing, but I mean, if it works, right? Please, 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 please. We just need to land one hit. Thank you. Thank you.
Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian.
I'm sorry,
Squiggly, behind you!
Oh shit!
You were given another chance, yet all you do is disappoint.
Philia!
Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
They came back for us!
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster.
They didn't come for us. They came from the heart. They came for the
Whatever
stupid
you
heart.
do, don't let your guard down. This foul thing is brimming with the same power as the Skull Heart.
That girl is a Medici, Squiggly. Knowing that, do you still want to...
Philia is a Medici!
The Contiellans and the Medicis. Need I remind you how things worked out the last time your two families met?
Oh, so Squiggly was from a big family.
I'll let her actions speak for her, not you.
Come on, Samson. Let's make a good impression.
Right on her faces.
Right on her faces.
You won't get away this time, monster.
Oh!
Make
Wait, that is cool! Marie was in the last fight of this run! That is really freaking cool! Will she come in whenever, or am I summoning her? Philia, I mean. Does Philia just like happen, or am I somehow summoning her without realizing it? Will pushing daisies work with her? Ah! Oh, that one is brutal. I don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfy. She's also like busting my butt. She is very, very dangerous. That's what that one does? What, it actually works? When I actually managed to make it fucking work? What? I'm just hiding here. I'm just chilling in the tombstone. I know that this is bad for the game because, like, Philia's fighting on her own and she's not even doing anything. I am aware, but like, I'm hanging out in my little tubes. I didn't move. I'm not even touching the freaking controller. She moved on her own. The tombstone moved on her own.
Save this one.
What is going on? What is that? What is that?
Let it build.
I love that! Oh my god, I love it! I don't even know what I did, but I love it!
Save this one.
I don't know, I keep doing it! I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I keep doing it! Oh no, failure! I still don't know how that attack works, but one day I'll do the tutorials. One day I'll do the tutorials.
We're just getting started.
One day I'll understand.
You underestimate the ruthlessness of the Medicis.
You're just gonna have to get good and learn to deal with the attacks. I sometimes do. It looks like Squiggly has built up an immunity to taking bullets after being killed by one, possibly. Akuma is a very angry boy. That's about all I know. I don't even know who Akuma is. It's absolutely amazing to me that Ellie can perform a taunt by accident. Skullgirl taunts are infamous for being the most difficult inputs in the game. Well, I'm button mashing. Is that a taunt? Did it do a taunt? Does taunting even do anything mechanics-wise? I think it's part of some combos, right? Ellie learned that if you dodge something, it doesn't hit you. It's not! I didn't know that I could dodge it just by jumping! I didn't know! Actually, jumping in a fighting game is usually the best way to close the distance and attack safely. Really? Really? I understood that it was dangerous. Dan Miss, welcome! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Not for all characters, but some unlock special effects after taunting. Yeah, that's what I understood, that they were part of some combos. It ain't over yet. That is very interesting, that this one is a particular, like, that the storyline was changed. The storyline was changed. It didn't make sense for Marie to be the last enemy, and so they made an extra fight. I like that. Leo, welcome. Hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. You can switch characters. Is that what the tombstone was? You're calling her. You're summoning her. Is that what the tombstone was? It's so cute. You summon her with a button. I loved it. Tag team. The game allows teams of 1, 2, or 3. I didn't even know I was doing that. Oh, this is the first character that has a tag team as part of the storyline. Right. This is the first time a character has the team mechanic. Interesting. You're calling for her while she's in your team. You can call her as an assistant. You switch characters. You're Philia now. Oh, bro, you're controlling her. I wasn't. I was looking at the tombstone. Because you're Philia now. Everyone tried to get me to fight as Philia. Everyone tried to get me to fight as Philia, and I was just like, look at me, being a little tombstone. That's the true power of this game. It's a team tag game. Oof, if I had a team, I would need to get completely carried. The tombstone deals damage when you call best girl back to the fight. That's why it moves. It's so cute! Ellie, I know your brain is small, but these are some bullshit levels of smoothness. What did you expect? You've been here for a year. What did you expect? If you press both medium buttons or heavy buttons, you change characters. Oh, that's why! I tend to press double buttons a lot. Jonas, Neto, Fox, and Nissan, Abuton! Welcome, guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day! You do need to charge the controller, though! Except I didn't. The Deathcoon getting comboed. Elyssia, do lamias marry humans, or are they female only? We are, just like a normal society. We have boys, we have women, we have our own version of marriage. And it's rare for a lamia to choose to marry a human, only because, we live so much longer. But it can happen, just like in Cult of the Lamb. In that game, the lamb is going to live forever, and everyone else is not. And there's still marriages going on, so you know. To be honest, it's good they made this fight a team tag. Because the game is about that and doing story modes without it. You're playing a mode without seeing its main mechanic. Yeah, I didn't even know that was the main mechanic. Apologies, I yelled because I care. No, of course, Mongoose. I'm sorry that I was just having so much fun with the little tombstone. I was just not playing at all. You never did something this ridiculously dumb yet? In my defense, I was happy seeing the tombstone move. Team tag doesn't mean something or someone will play for you. It means that you have more than one character you can play as. Oh no, I can't even get carried. No, I can't get carried. I think the boys are Nagas. Naga is, so basically it's the same kind of creature. If you look for a Naga and you look for a Lamia, you're going to find the same kind of, characters, the same kind of photos, drawings, everything. Because we are the same creature. It's just that different cultures have given us different names. Different folklores explaining how we came to be exist with different names and all that stuff. Confirm there are Lamias in the world of Lamias. There are!
I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed
Oh,
day.
fuck you! I knew that it didn't trust your voice. To be fair, the game doesn't do a good enough job telling you to tag team fighting him. I mean, maybe if you're... She was just given the skull heart?
It was all your doing!
She was just given the heart!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Contiellos possess the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing.
Oh, fuck you, Double! It's all your fault! Her entire family died because of that!
But he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Contiellos were silenced.
Oh my god! Fuck the Medicis! Fuck the Medicis!
14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
Wait, even today, 14 years later, in only 14 years, there's already been 2 different Skullgirls. Because 14 years ago, Squiggly's mom became the Skullgirl. Then, I think about 7 years after that, the queen became the Skullgirl. And when did Marie become the Skullgirl? How is it that it's been 3 different Skullgirls in 14 years? This creature cycles through very, very frequently. A lot more frequently than I expected. Nagas have more hands though. I associate Nagas with Lamias that hang around water. I think I could read up on the folklore behind each one and make it part of whatever we do, a like folklore and myth kind of stream. I guess they don't accept humans into the Lamia village. We do, but it's weird because they die so quickly. Humans are not long-lasting like us. There are often names for the male and female of a species, like ram and ewe, for instance. In animals, in humans, we are just men and woman, and since we are half human and we carry vocabulary of humans, we have just like man and woman, just like every human society, because we do talk in human languages. The game does tell you. In fact, it's one of the first things you learn in the tutorial, but I haven't played the tutorial. That's why. Which is why it's recommended to play the tutorial first, and it's a really good tutorial, unlike other fighting game tutorials. I'm going to play it eventually, but I wanna, after I go through the storylines, I wanna make a poll to see if anyone is interested. In watching me go through the tutorial. 14 years, two Skullgirls ago. That is 3 though. That is 3 Skullgirls. Because it's Squiggly's mom, it's the queen, and it's Marie. So that's 3 that we know of. As No Name says, that we know of. Also, welcome, No Name. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Look at the statue in the background. It proves my theory of the goddess body. Maybe, but that is double, right? That is double, aka mother? Question mark? Is it mother? Man, the skull heart goes through hosts like 5-year-olds goes through goldfish, pretty much. Not sure we'll have time to do Big Band today. It's about the same length as Squiggly. But we still have half an hour. If you do the Squiggly tutorial, you will be amazed at all the love the creators put into her moveset to make it unique and cute. It's so cute! It is so cute! Just take your time with the game, no need to rush anything. I want to see all the storylines and then decide what we do about tutorials. There was a moment where I thought we can get all 3 done today, but it seems we won't have time after all. I don't know, I mean, we have half an hour.
Demon, I'll see you burn in hell!
Wait, did we actually get to kill Double? I would be very happy. I hate Double. I'm just excited to see you play as Big Band, my favorite character there here, and my favorite storyline.
I won't let you sway me!
I think we do have the time. We have half an hour.
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last.
For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
So we killed Marie, right? This is us killing Marie. Oh, that is cute. Oh, that is so cute.
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable.
Wait.
I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Wait! Does she not get to live if there isn't a Skullgirl active?
Thank you.
Because she's dead! Because she's a zombie! So unless she's being risen by a Skullgirl, she doesn't have autonomy to live. Oh my god, that is so sad! Her story's so sad, bro. Pinwheel and Squiggly have sad-ass stories. In this storyline, Double does die. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, let's go to Lamia Land where the Lamias will accept us. Of course you would be accepted. Well... now that I think about it, first I would have to go back and show proof, universally impossible to deny proof that humans aren't dangerous anymore. and then I could, you know, advocate for some humans being accepted into the village. Because we do live isolated from humans because they are scary. They were scary. I was scared of humans at first. But, you know, now I know better. Now I know that there are some humans that are very, very good. So I would have to show the village that so that they could accept humans. Yeah. You don't even know if this is the end of the story. But it can't last that much longer. What happens if two people wish on it at once? I assume the heart chooses. I don't know. I think if you play Big Band and don't die, you should be able to finish it. It's not very long. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. She is dead. This is us killing the skull. It's at killing the skull and then being like dead, properly dead. Tragic hero ending. It's so sad. So the gimmick with her is that she's dead. If you pay attention to her snake parasite thing, it's coming out from where one of her twin tails used to be, and she can't actually speak because of her mouth. Yeah, no, I get it. She is a zombie. She is indeed a zombie. What is survival mode, by the way? An endless parade of opponents. I would die the first one. Haha. Of course not. The Skullgirl is the one that makes the undead move. She was revived at Marie, so no. Yeah, that's sad. Tutorial is worth it if you enjoy playing fighting games. One of the best to learn from. And if you plan on playing more of this game, you keep getting better and better. I am planning on doing first all the storylines and then... There we go. I'm planning on doing all the storylines and then play the tutorial if you guys choose to see it on stream, and if you guys don't choose to see it, on my own. Best ending for the world, saddest for Squiggly. I mean, I think the best ending for the world might be Valentine's, actually, because she is determined to become the last Skullgirl, so she would rid the world of the Skullgirls, you know? Her mouth is sewed down and the parasite speaks in her behalf. In fact, every time you hear her speak, it's just Leviathan talking with her voice. Oh, that is so cute. I'm inclined to agree. Maybe you can do tutorial for the last 30 minutes. I don't know how long it is though. Tutorial is very long. It's easily a whole stream since there are a lot of parts to it. Yeah. That's why I'm planning on doing after all of the storylines. Lamia visas sound like a nightmare to go through the paperwork for. There are no visas. They would just like try to attack you and make you run away. Oh, no, actually, run away. Actually, if you learn the location of our hidden villages, we kind of have to kill you because like that information is very, very important for us because we need our secrecy. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna convince my people that you guys are okay. I'm gonna convince my people that humans are not dangerous. I do not think Ellie registered that last part. What, that she's dead? Yes, I did. Maisie, the creator, grew up in the fighting game community tournament circuit, and this game is a love letter to it. I don't even know what the fighting game community is. No, wait, I know what the fighting game community is. I don't know what the tournament circuit is. Best ending for the world is Umbrella? Ooh. Unless Ellie gets a season 1 pass gifted to her, then we will have some more characters after Eliza. Eliza being... Eliza hasn't even shown up! I know nothing about this person! Absolutely nothing! Big Band also hasn't shown up. Valley is probably best for the world long term, but the cost is high. Yeah, but long term is the best one. Okay, so we have 15 minutes. It's probably best if we don't do Big Band. Let's do... No, wait, that's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! Wait, let me go out. I think we could do a character tutorial. One character tutorial. We could do a little bit of Squiggly's character tutorial. Training? Training room? Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I'm looking for? I don't know what any of this means. Ha 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 ha, this is intimidating. Ha 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 ha, this is intimidating. Okay. Trials? Learn to do combos with each character. This is the one I'm looking for, right? 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 I'm not afraid of fighting snakes. You should be afraid of fighting an entire village, though. Last part was Elyssia standing in Squiggly's grave. Yeah, I got that. I saw that. My. I thought you used your brainwashing ability to make us forget. I should have known you guys were not trustworthy. We are. We just have strict rules, you know? We have very strict rules about stuff. But it's okay. I can advocate for you guys. What is the difference between Skullgirls Encore and Skullgirls Second Encore? I don't know. There's a good reason for that I can't wait to tell you about, but it's far away. I can't wait to get to that point. Okay, tell me guys, what should I do for like a little bit of a trial of the characters, a tutorial of the characters? Since we only have like 10 minutes-ish. Second Encore has a new DLC. You also don't know nothing about Big Band or Beowulf. I don't! I haven't even seen them. And Robot Fortune and Greenfilia? What the frick? That was a weird story I ever heard of a lamia. You probably haven't heard many stories about lamias. Also, I know that you posted that message before, I think. But I don't know what you're referring to. The second option, use your eyes. Yeah, but the tutorials is like, it's an entire freaking wall of things. Oh. We can do specifically character. It's the 7th layer of the tutorials. Holy shit. Trials are the combos for each character, tutorials are the basics. Okay. They let you meta with the mechanics of the game. I guess? No, maybe they let you see it. Go to trials to see Squiggly's combos or tutorials. You guys told me tutorials! Ellie with the racist mom, but it's okay, Mom. He's one of the good ones. I mean, you guys have proven to be very dangerous. That's the thing. Umbrella is already in the mobile. Umbrella is not okay. It's not on the one I have, I think. Tutorial is what teaches the basics for every character. Okay, she finally found it! Do tutorial from chapter 1.1, not character trial. But isn't that gonna be too boring? Shouldn't I do that off stream? Character trials is after you're done with tutorials. But shouldn't I do that off the stream? Squiggly's arsenal includes a wide variety of attacks and abilities to serenade the opponent with her sweet song of pain. Her mobility is somewhat limited, but her attacks are unique powers, give her the flexibility to stand on equal footing with any opponent. Okay, let's get right into it. Livor Mortis is a powerful short-range attack that sends the opponent flying. Livor Mortis is performed by inputting... Okay, try it out. I don't think I'm doing it right. Is that the one? Can I do it? I don't think I'm doing it. Is that the one? Okay, I did do that one. Great, work this move into your arsenal and you'll find that it has more uses than you might think. Center stage. Squiggly is at her most comfortable when she's in the center of attention, and center stage serves exactly that purpose. It centers the camera on her, dragging all players on the screen closer to her in the process. A pool? I don't like a pool. I like my enemies being far away from me, thank you very much. Center stage is inputted by performing the same motion but with MP. Okay, so I should do this.
Straight.
I am trying.
Straight.
So this... Wait, this... This... Oh, that is... There we go!
Straight!
Let it build.
Oh! Oh, that is the one you can charge up! That is the one you can charge up! You're gonna get the Skullgirls degree? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Do what you want. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not doing anything too boring that missed. You should do character tutorials on stream for sure. I'm trying. Better to do on stream so we can help. I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna bore you guys. Since we are not doing Big Bang today about the interesting bit from Squiggly story mode, Squiggly did not wake up for the previous Skullgirl outbreak. Yeah, that makes sense, because she was like, oh my god, how long have I been asleep? Right? And like, this is the first time she wakes up. But there was a passage of the Skull Heart in between when she died and now. You can see your inputs below. Yes. I don't think that's helping me much, but yes. Don't look at the yellow ratings for the Lamia village. Yeah, we don't want to be known. we don't want to be perceived. At the start, before she's resurrected, there is a shot of a red worm jumping at the camera. It's easy to assume that it's bloody Leviathan. Oh, you're right! I forgot about that shot. It's actually a symbol of Venus, the goddess of space, meaning that for whatever reason, Squiggly being brought during Marie's time was an intervention from the goddess. Oh, why is that? Now that's the question. So we'll find out in the next one with Big Bang, you're saying, right? She's learning. I'm trying. We were literally just chilling together at BC at one point and everyone enjoyed themselves. Yeah. We're here to watch you have fun. Do whatever you have fun doing. The fact that you're actually learning moves is more exciting for some of us than watching the story. No joke. I'm sorry. I really like storylines. I'm not a competitive person. So anyway, as you can imagine, this ability will come in handy when you're having trouble getting in close to your opponent. Why go to them when you can make them come to you instead? What if I don't want that? What if I don't want them to be right in my face? I don't think I want that. I like seeing new players learn to play fighting games, so for me this is peak entertainment. Well, outside of watching pro players and combo videos, that sounds more entertaining. Indeed, that sounds better. Dragon Bite. Sometimes Leviathan gets extra hungry and his appetite is nearly too much for Squiggly to handle. Leviathan yanks her along as he chomps viciously on the opponent's direction. Dragon Bite is performed by inputting high punch. Give it a go. Okay. So the same motion, but I'm doing it wrong.
Let it...
Oh, that's the one! I saw that! I definitely saw that animation once! Dragon Bite covers a large area in front of Squiggly and is extremely useful for locking your opponent in place. In case you hadn't noticed, for each of these 3 moves, Squiggly first takes a step forward to strike a pose before she lets loose her attack. This pose or stance is called Dragon's Breath. Let's take a closer look at it. Okay. I'm not supposed to look at the pose though, right? Because I'm supposed to do it quickly? I'm supposed to do it quickly, right? Would you like watching Gura input the same commands over and over and over and over again for hours on end so that she can build muscle memory? Yes, I would. Louis, welcome. Hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We don't want you here, bots. Go away already. And they're not gonna listen. They need to get bonked in the head. Watching and helping is extremely entertaining, never boring. Ellie's having fun, but she's confused. I like putting the puzzle together. I'm sure not having Peacock right in your face is gonna work out well for you. Oh, you're right. With some characters, it's better to have them right close to my face. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Okay, Dragon's Breath. To fully understand how Squiggly works, you need to get familiar with her stances. Dragon's Breath is associated with her punch attack. and each of her special attacks done with punch pass through it. Dragon's Breath is performed by inputting that thing and any punch, that quarter circle and any punch, and holding the button down. Pay close attention to Squiggly while she's in her Dragon Breath stance and see if you notice anything change. Okay, so
look here.
Focus.
That's the Dragon Breath stance, right? Is this the one? Is this the one?
Mortis!
Okay.
Let it build.
Yeah, that is the stance, right? Excellent work! You may have noticed Squiggly seemingly gets stronger or more intimidating during her Dragon Breath stance. That is her charged up state, and you will reach it simply by waiting in that stance for a certain amount of time. Unleashing an attack from this state will yield a Syria version of that attack. Let's see exactly what that does. Okay, so we can do a normal Livre Mortis, right? No, wait. A normal Livre Mortis versus...
Let it build. Mortis!
Nice! Nice! Okay, okay. Okay, who knew that actually doing the tutorials would teach me stuff? Oh my god, you guys! This is amazing! Who would have thought? The Weekend Wonder, who was double talking to? You were given a second chance, yet all you do is disappoint. Was it about Marie losing or Squiggly not doing what they wanted? I think probably Squiggly? I assumed in the moment that it was Squiggly, but now that you make me think about it, it doesn't necessarily sound like it was to Squiggly. You can say in the posters from what I remember, though pros will probably tell you better than me when it comes to actual fighting. It seems like you can charge them. You can hold a stance and move around while charging it. Her walking animation while charging is so cute. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that. Oh, that is adorable! That is so cute! That is so adorable! She's really cute! Watching someone learn is the most fun part of fighting games, really? Okay. You can hold a pose and delay or charge the attacks. She's doing it consecutively. Yay, major accomplishment. It is a major accomplishment. I'm still not super good at it. I'm still not super good at it. It still fails several times. The circle motion is not. I'm not getting it properly every time. Like a lot of the times. Is it because I'm taking too long to? This is the motion that is hard. It's hard because.
Ready?
Sometimes I feel like I do it. Sometimes I feel like I do the circle right, and I fail at inputting the punch. I feel like sometimes. If only some loyal groups of fans could have told you this the whole time. I would like to formally apologize for not understanding the importance of doing the tutorials and thinking that I was gonna bore you guys, when in fact you would have been more entertained than if I had lost to Marie for an entire 40 minutes. I'm sorry. Alien 8 months. Guys, I've been thinking about buying a heart box for fighting games. What is a heart box? I love the pogo stick. What is the pogo stick? How she jumps? It's really cute. The attack where she uses Leviathan to bite her opponent. Hold that. Yeah. Okay.
Focus.
There we go. Does it just do an extra bite? Is that what's different in this area? If stick is giving you trouble, you can try using D-pad. I am using the D-pad. My fingers are the problem. The problem is my skill level. The problem are my hands. It's not the D-pad anymore. It's just me. It shows it's registering right first. Move it straight down first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really practice that one motion with my thumb. Look at your controls at the bottom to see what you're inputting. I see how it's inputting it wrong, but it's not easy to understand what I'm doing wrong with my thumb so that it's inputting that, you know? Watching a newbie learn moves is fun for veterans, believe it or not. It's like pride in someone else. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I absolutely understand that feeling. I absolutely understand that feeling. Why do you think I have forced, I don't know if I've said this, but I have forced some of my friends to play Cave Story just because I want to see them get good at it the way you have to get good at it to like go through the entire game. She was also watching Annie of the Stars show. I want to know more about Annie. And in Parasol story mode, Saitana was shown. I think these are all the characters you were shown so far. I think I've been shown every character except for Big Bang, the Wolf, the Annie, Robot Fortune, and Greenfilia. And yeah, no. That's the ones, because the lady with the veil that shot Squiggly is also one of the extra characters, right? I'm not sure I like the 6-button layout on the bottom when a lot of people will be trying to use standard controllers. I am using a standard controller, a PS4. The Seria versions of it have pronounced effects. Livermore Seria and Dragonbite Seria, for instance, do more hits and more damage, whereas Center Stage Seria not only brings the opponent closer, it puts them in a temporary corner no matter where they are. It does? When you charge it, you do 2 extra bites. 2 different extra bites. If you ever play DMC, it's gonna be a ride, lol. Is it harder than this for inputs? What you should see for quarter circle. If you see anything else, you're doing it wrong. No, I definitely notice that I'm doing it wrong because I do see that I'm doing it wrong. But it's not easy to know what I'm doing wrong with my thumb, you know? We wanted to force you to do a tutorial because we wanted you to become good at the game or something. I understand my mistakes now. I'm sorry. Beowulf was referenced in Peacock Story Mode. You skipped over that message. No, that was Bedwulf, right? It wasn't Beowulf. It was Bedwulf, the romantic version. It requires a bit of practice and a lot of muscle memory. You won't get to use specials consistently until you get the muscle memory down. But we're getting some of them, and that's good. Dragon's Breath movement and cancel Squiggly isn't complete. No, that's a title. Dragon Breath movement and cancel. Squiggly isn't completely stuck in one place once she's in her stance. You can reposition her forward or backwards as needed, and even cancel out of it completely. Move forward or backward during Dragon Breath. Cancel her stance by pressing K or P during Dragon's Breath. But wouldn't that... Okay, so Dragon Breath stance. Forward. Backward. We've done that before. Cancelled. Right? But why would I want to cancel it? If it's already charged, why wouldn't I want to, like, use it? I'm confused about that. I am very confused about that. Sent a picture of what hitboxes, hurtboxes are, and looked like on the Discord server. Ooh, I'm gonna see it later. Like, after I'm done with this tutorial? Do we finish the tutorial? Is it long? Inputs are simpler because it's only just a button hits. Stick away or stick towards. However, it's a 3D game where you need to do it based on where the enemy in 3D space is in relation to you. Oof! Oof! Beowulf is an actor and also a wrestler who defeated a giant and took his arms as a trophy. Holy shit, that's hardcore. Both of these techniques should prove useful in the ever-changing flow of battle. You still build up a charge while moving back and forth in a stance, and you'll retain your charge even if you cancel out of it. Even if you cancel out of it? Cool! Dragon Perch and Dragon Punch Seria. Squiggly's Dragon Punch launches her into the air. I've done that one! With Leviathan's flames blazing to clear out any aggressors who dare to get too close. The Syria version has increased damage, more hits, and flies higher. Dragon Punch is performed by inputting this and a punch. Any punch. Wait. Oh, that is a very hard input. That is a very... I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do this one at all.
Dragon Punch!
Oh, I did it! What the hell?
Focus.
Leviathan!
Wait. It's this, then this, then this. It's very hard! I don't think I can get this input! I don't think I can get this input! Okay. You want to cancel it for future using combos. Oh, okay. You can cancel moves to have priority. Animation frames get skipped on other moves. Oh, so like it's charged already. It's to throw your opponent off guard. It's a higher level mechanic. Because attacks lock you in place or to fake another player out. That is way too advanced for me. All of it. I hit the button, by the way. Thank you, Sario. It's the C. Oh, it's very hard. What do you even call that motion? I don't know. It's very cold. Welcome to the Dragon Punch motion. It's a hard one. Let me get back to your other side, please. Can I get back to your other side? I felt more comfortable in the other side. Thank you. Okay. That's gonna be better for me. Canceling allows many functions, like tricking opponents or switching to other moves or special movements or allowing other reactions like blocking. Right, okay. Okay, so it's supposed to be... Okay, I managed to do it that time. That time.
Let it build.
It's a very hard movement. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to handle it. How do you do diagonals on a D-pad if you have small thumbs? Exactly my problem! We call it Dragon Punch input or DP for short. Well, DP is hard. DP is very complicated and I don't think you can handle it. My thumbs are too small. Sorry, I got better now. I better go now. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Goodbye, Sari. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're not gonna stay for a lot longer. Can anyone tell me how much longer do I have of the tutorial? Because maybe I should interrupt it. Maybe I should. You will get used to it. I hope so. Great work. Dragon Punch always has a short invincible period. Oh, I should read it as Dragon Punch because it's gonna be easier. Has a short invincible period after Dragon's Breath startup, but the Syria High Punch, this button, version is invincible even during that startup. Additionally, the High Punch version of Dragon Punch cannot be held. I'm confused. It says the Syria with High Punch version is invincible, but it also says the High Punch version cannot be held. But the Syria is only after holding. So what am I not understanding here? That's everything for Dragon's Breath. Now it's time to Squiggly's second stance. Serpent's Tail. I'm confused. Can't handle it, huh? No, my thumbs are tiny. But put your thumb in the center and roll it. Don't press the outer buttons. Rolling, huh? I'll try. Quite a bit, but play a couple more just so you see one specific animation. Okay. Tutorial is very long. The squiggly part of it should be done soon though. That's what we're trying to do. I think after this you learn the kick version of Dragon Breath and that's it for the first tutorial. Oh, in that case we could finish there. Doing heavy punch launches an insta-charged attack, I guess. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I think I understand. Serpent Tail. Serpent Tails functions exactly the same as a Dragon's Breath stance. No, wait a second. Kai Punch is what I was doing before, and I had both options, a charged and a non-charged one. And he was asking me to do the charged, the non-charged one first. So it's not an instant Syria. It requires charging. Serpent's Tail. Serpent Tails function exactly the same as a Dragon's Breath stance, so you can move back and forth, cancel out, and charge up to unleash stronger attacks. Serpent's Tail is performed by inputting the same quarter circle and a kick.
Return!
So wait. How do the kicks look? This one is adorable. Very cute. This one is beautiful.
Death drop.
Death drop? That's not a death drop, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you, that is not a death drop, but I love it. I love that you have that energy. Oh, I love this one. I really like this one. Okay, so that's how they look on their own. Now,
Arpeggio.
aha!
1
Oh, ha.
Arpeggio.
That's what it looks like, and then charged up is intense. Oh my god, that is adorable! That is so cute! She's so cute, bro! Okay, now I want to try the other ones.
Silvercore.
That's a pool, okay.
Silvercore.
This one is a pool.
Get over here. You're mine.
Death drop. To me.
Return.
Oh, it's a very long range kind of pool.
To me.
It's not super long ranging, but it is pretty long ranging.
Swing. Submerge.
Arise.
Tremolo.
One and
Hollow ground.
Oh, holy shit, that is intense!
surprise.
That one has the entire screen for range, huh? Oh, that is freaking good!
Arise. Arise.
I'm still not good at doing the quarter circle, fellas!
Wonder grind. Arise.
I'm still not good at the quarter circle! There we go. There we go. See, exactly the same. Did you notice that remaining in Squiggly Serpent Tail stance allows you to charge up? It is also the same as Dragon's Breath. But note that they are independent of each other. Charging up Serpent's Tail will not charge up Dragon's Breath and vice versa. Okay. It's a movie used to beat other moves, but only the strong version has the invincibility, but you need to charge it to use it. I still don't understand how it told me that it cannot be charged, but it also has a charged version. Like, that makes no sense. Best move, my favorite is that one that spans the entire fucking screen. Her animations are so cute, her animations are adorable. It's a dead drop. She poses as if she were dead, and Leviathan holds her up with her tail. It's not her foot. Yeah, but a death drop is a different thing. It's an actual move, an actual dancing move that exists. Told ya, best girl. I don't know. I still think I like Misfortune more story-wise, concept and story-wise. Anyone else feels extremely proud of our Lamia hostess? I feel proud of myself. I feel very proud. The long-range move is particularly annoying to deal with player mechanics versus player mechanics. I understand that because that's what I want to use. I want to be annoying and use that. So you can get a charge, cancel it, and then use the heavy DP with the charge you already had, and that way you use this area. Oh, if you charge any Dragon's Breath and then you use it on any other move, it shows up as charged, even if you're not using the same move. Interesting. The charge is from the other versions of that move, but you can charge it from the heavy version. Oh, okay. Arpeggio and Arpeggio's area. The Leviathan lets loose a rapid flurry of stabs with its tail and finishes it off with one more powerful stab for the Syria version. That's what I just did though, right? Yeah, that's what I just did. I just tried all of them. This is... I already tried all of these. I guess I tried it before the tutorial told me to. The silver cord and the silver cord Syria. Squiggly slings Leviathan, ever expanding tail the opponent to snag them and reel them in. Yeah. This is the pull that I just did.
To me. You're mine. Oh. One and silver coin.
There we go. Yeah, I already did this. I'm sorry, tutorial. I got ahead of you. Tremolo. For Squiggly's Tremolo attack, Leviathan plunges his tail into the ground and travels worm-like across part of the stage to attack the opponent's feet. This is the one that I like the most. Oh, I need to do it in the right order. Okay. First we need to manage to do it like this. Then we need to charge it. Nice. Okay. Good, you covered nearly everything there is to know about Squiggly stances. Just only one more thing. Syria cancel. You already know how to cancel out of Squiggly's stances. But what you might not know is that doing so when her stance is charged results in a faster recovery, which in turn gives you more freedom to extend your onslaught with even more attacks. What do you mean faster recovery? Recovery from what? For instance, if you hit the opponent with high punch, then execute a Syria cancel, Squiggly will recover fast enough to connect another normal attack. Recover from her own punch? Syria cancel continued. There's also a shortcut that allows you to cancel more easily, but it has one condition. You must already be hitting the opponent with a normal attack. The Syria cancel shortcut is performed by inputting 2 punches when Dragon's Breath is charged, or 2 kicks when Serpent's Tail is charged, and can only be done when the opponent is reeling from an attack. I gotta be honest, you guys. Let's see if you're up to the task. I am not. I gotta be honest. I read all of this out loud, and it came into one ear out of the other. I do not understand a single thing I said. I did not retain any information. This is either too intimidating, or I've already learned so much today that my brain is asking for a break. I do know what I just read. Okay, there's a shortcut, so you can cancel more easily. Canceling was already easy, but maybe I don't get it. You must already be hitting the opponent with a normal attack. Then I'm not canceling a Syria. If I'm hitting with a normal attack, I'm not charging. The Syria cancel shortcut is performed by inputting 2 punches when Dragon's Breath is charged, or 2 kicks when Serpent's Tail is charged, and can only be done when the opponent is reeling from an attack. I do not understand this. I'm so confused. You can now understand how to do moves without the tutorial telling you. Yay! Okay. Heavy attacks leave you vulnerable. That's the recovery. Okay. Recovery is when you use a move and there's an animation where you can't do anything until the animation is done. Ah, it's the animation. Okay, I get that. As I told you, moves have animation frames in which you can't do anything. By recovering faster, they mean those frames are shorter. Oh, okay. I needed to understand that it was connected to the animation. Yeah. Cutting down recovery frames means you have a shorter animation and you can act out of an attack faster and extend the combo. I believe it refers to the fact that if you charge it, it remains charged if you do not use a move. It looks like a good place to stop though. We can leave it here. I want to leave it here because, I mean, I'm gonna try. I can do the Dragon Breath stance. I can do a cancel. I can do... What is S? Attack with S. Okay.
Double. Double.
Okay. I don't think I need to remember this. I think this is a button mashing thing that I'm not gonna do. Press is standing. Okay. So, serpent's tail. Serpent's tail. Come on. Okay, cancel. Then I need to do a medium kick, a shortcut, and a light kick. Okay, so...
Arise!
That but faster, right? This, and this, but faster, right? Okay. Is that useful? Because it's very hard for me. I don't know if it's that useful. That's it. With practice, you'll be able to unlock the vast potential of Squiggly's serious cancel and gain the upper hand against your foes. Oh my god! How long? I think I need to stop. When Squiggly does her fallen woman attack, she dives down from the air at a sharp angle, using Leviathan's tail to dig into the ground or the opponent, whichever comes first. Fallen woman is performed by inputting something while in mid-air. Okay, so I need to do this.
Thrust. 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 Fall.
I did it!
Begin.
I did it!
Fall.
I guess what's happening, my biggest folly seems to be that I press the attack before finishing the quarter circle. I don't know if it's common for that to be the Wait, that was so cool? And that's not even a special! That is just what she does! Oh, I love that! Oh, I love that one! Oh, and that one! I love that one too!
Madame.
Dragonfly.
Madame.
Okay, I'm not being able to hit the quarter circles anymore! Oh, holy shit! That was a lot more powerful. No! I can't do this now! I can't keep going! I can't keep going! I can't! My brain is burning! S means you don't touch the movement options. You don't touch the D-pad. Oh. Well, I don't know how I achieved that then, because I was definitely touching the D-pad. Ellie, I can't do this. Minutes later, Ellie's doing it. The power of fighting games. I guess I'm getting better. Looks insanely useful if you're actually playing the game, not for the story. Okay. Look at it this way. If you charge your attack, your enemy will see it as opening to freely hit you. So you can bait them with the charge, cancel, and rail on them. That is too big brain for me. I would have to have good reflexes for that, and I don't think I do. People who master canceling animations in fighting games can 100% to 0% most players. You will only use it on PvP. I think I'm never gonna be good enough to actually pull it off though. I'm getting better, don't get me wrong. I am getting competent at fighting games, but that sounds like it's a bit too much. Different attack strengths probably produce different angles of attack. Everyone is a combo extender. It looks pretty cool. You're already on specials. Last few moves. Okay, last few moves. Let's try to do last few moves a bit more quickly. With the Squiggly Battle Opera, Squiggly flexes her vocal cords to produce a stationary ball of harmonious pain. Okay, so circle, quarter circle away from an enemy with any combination of 2 kick buttons. Okay.
Just a moment. Let's go.
There we go. I did it! Why did it not count it? Oh, I need to do specifically version 1? I don't know what the versions are. I didn't pay attention. I didn't know it was important. Okay, version 1. Version 1. Version 1. Version 1 is light kick and medium kick. Fuck. Those are very hard to press together. Oh, but it's the most useful one. It's the most useful one, actually. Okay. Then for the second, it would be medium kick and high kick. And then light kick and high kick. Okay, so medium and hard. Wait, I did medium and high. That's what you wanted me to do. Oh, but I needed to hit. Okay. Cool. As you may have noticed, the node Squiggly leaves on the screen will stay in the same spot even if she moves around. You have to choose where you want to place the node after assessing the situation at hand. Brainwave overload. Yeah. This is around where I usually check out on a fighting game. It's too much. My brain is overloaded. It just takes a lot of practice and patience. It took me 2 whole days of practice to be able to do combos in Dragon Ball FighterZ and 4 days to do a combo with Big Band here. Yeesh! You do need to hit her with it. For now, she's moving in a way that is easier to hit with first. Last meal, welcome! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day! I'm in the basement of Elyssia, help me. I wouldn't keep anyone in my basement. I don't have a basement. You do not need to do them in order. She's just the easiest to hit with the correct one. It's the least useful, actually? Really? Those all look the same to me. The positioning is the thing that's different. Okay, Daisy Pusher is a close range attack that cannot be blocked, in which Squiggly sends the opponent to an early grade that magically brings them. I need a quarter circle away from the character with light punch and light kick.
Just a moment. Let's go.
Light punch and light kick being this.
Pardon me.
Here lies you.
It is so good. It is such a nice looking attack. It is such a nice looking attack. I'm starting to think Ellie might actually be able to get good at fighting games. Maybe. Since Daisy Pusher functions like a throw, it won't catch the opponent if they are still recovering from being hit or blocking an attack. An exception to this rule is when the opponent is still reeling from an attack that causes them to stagger. Infernal Leviathan. Leviathan assumes a truly monstrous form and hurls a destructive ball of energy that won't stop until it finds its targets. Ooh! This ball will decrease in power over time, but its size and speed make it difficult to avoid for long. Inputted by quarter circle and any punches. Okay.
Alright.
Quarter circle away? Oh, and any punches. I was... Holy shit! That one is really good!
Inferno!
Holy damn!
You look frazzled, Samson.
You look frazzled, Samson! The burn! The burn! Anyways, that is it. That is it for today. That was a lot of learning. Wow. I learned so much. My brain. Hitboxes are controller tailor-made for fighting games. Oh, you guys have talked about it before. Tiberian has definitely talked about this. It looks hard to use, but probably because I'm not used to it. Probably just because I'm not used to it. It's probably not that hard to use. Yeah, it's really just intimidating because I have never seen one of those. But hey, we are learning. I actually do feel a lot better now that I managed to do so many half circles on a row, and not because of button mashing, but because I actually intended to do them, and I did the charged attacks and everything. I'm still scared of the Z attacks. I'm still scared of the ones that look like a Z. Those ones are still like not super promising. But hey, that was good. That was good. I actually enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed that. Wait. Am I actually gonna get into fighting games? Wait a second. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Holy shit. Why would Ellie need to keep you in the basement when she can hold you with her tail? Yeah! But also, I don't have a basement. I live in an apartment. Blah. I live in an apartment. Ellie can get good. She just needs to dish the I will never be able to do it mentality. Well. I like the graveyard move. I like it too. It's very cute. That is overpowerful. The big ball of fire. Now, what makes you think that? She's one of the hardest characters to play in this game. What, Squiggly? Squiggly's one of the hardest? But she's one of the cutest. The tutorial spares you the trouble over level 5. Oh no. Oh, there's something else that we haven't seen? And that was pretty interesting. Even if we were just watching, I was interested. Level 5 is pretty much a joke move. It's an insanely powerful joke move, but you are not performing it in a real game. I kind of still want to try it. Next time when we're done with the storylines that we go through, somebody remind me that I want to try it. Somebody remind me that I want to try and get the level 5 move. At least attempt it for like 5 minutes. Can we get a random applaud for Ellie Fighting tutorial? Thank you! She learned to play fighting games without button mashing. I am proud. I'm still gonna do a lot of button smashing though. For at least a while. You should start looking at your main to dedicate time on that character or 2 characters. But who would be my main? I would have to try them all, I guess. The best part about you doing a tutorial like this means you can now do specials more consistently and it will make it easier to play other characters. I think so! I really think so! I'm glad we're in the finishing stream because I'm dead tired. Please sleep. Please sleep, teams. Thank you so much for being here. But please put your health in priority. I see we even have Squiggly overlay today. Actually, this is my Halloween overlay. But yeah, it matches Squiggly pretty well, doesn't it? It matches her really well. Her brain is overcooked, not gonna lie. Yeah, my brain is overcooked. You did amazing. Your skill level is no longer beginner. You are now intermediate. You think I'm intermediate? I would say that I'm starting to get competent. But if you say so, you know more about this stuff than I do. Wooly would be proud. Who is Wooly? It's a shame we did not manage to squeeze Big Band in. But yeah, I'd say the story today was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It helps a lot that the game is very pretty to look at. So learning the combos and specials are fun activities too. The game is so cute. I love the style. Lucky Ellie didn't see what I did. Squiggly isn't the hardest. Who is? Squiggly is one of the hardest to play against, not the hardest one to use. Oh! Well, in that case, I think I'll main Squiggly. Squiggly has a lot of tools. Ellie's shooing away her audience got on 4K. When did I shoot? Did I shoot someone? A good Squiggly can play too much mind games with you. She can counter most play styles. Oh, if it requires doing mind games, then I'm probably not gonna be all that good. To be honest, I'm probably not gonna be that good if it requires, you know, mind games. Big Brain Band, I am burnt by now. I am burnt. That's a lot. You're still a beginner, but you're much better now than you were when you started. Definitely. Can I say one thing though? This is not the first and only fighting game I've ever been interested in. But I'm not very interested in a lot of fighting games. There is one more that I'm actually like super interested in. Officer, you will know. If you don't know, Officer, I'm going to bring forth I'm going to start doubting the validity of everything I know about you. I'm going to doubt you, Officer, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But there is this one other game that I do have a lot of interest in fighting games. I can now go. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day too, Sario. Good night and thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Tips. Tell us which fighting game. Officer knows. Officer knows. I'm sure you've been me anytime in PvP. Nah, I don't think so. So when's Marvel? Marvel. I know that I've googled it before. I know you've mentioned it before. But I don't think I remember what that means. It's the pony game, isn't it? Them fighting hurts. It's called Them Fighting Hurts. It used to be called Fighting is Magic, but then Hasbro did a big cease and desist, and so they changed everything about it so that it wouldn't have any intellectual like any copyrighted IP, and it's its own game, standing on its own 4 hoofs, if you will. So yeah, that's the one that I'm interested in. Them's Fighting Hurts. I'm actually really interested in that one. Unless we're playing mobile. Mobile, I'm pretty confident in my skill. I don't think I can play mobile. I like that game actually. It's a really solid fighting game. I really have interest in for that one. Wooly is the guy who does a series called Get Into Fighting Games, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't play fighting games. Wait. Fighting hurts? Even if you don't, I don't play fighting games either, officer. I didn't play it up until this point, and I still knew. Of course I expected you to know. Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh. Yeah, I'm not that interested in that one. Them's Fighting Hurts is a great fighting game. It looks so good. It looks so cute. It's really good. So I don't mind you being interested in it. Good, because I am. Fighting Hurts is literally Skullgirls with furries, and it's a really solid game. It has a really nice look. It has a really nice 2D hand-drawn animation. You know? I know DNF Fuel is almost dead, but it's the perfect game for Ellie to learn. Why? Is it easy? Is it like really simple? Anyways, I'm gonna go now. At least it's not as scary minus the part of Double Corpse. I mean, Double is weird. I still don't understand much about her. I still feel like I'm missing so much. Like context, anything. I don't understand her. Marvel is the hypest fighting game. Skullgirls is based on it in large part. But do you have to be invested in the characters? Because I don't know Capcom and I don't know. I mean, I know Marvel from the MCU, but at this point they've turned out so many movies that I've kind of like stopped caring too much about it. Thank you for the stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would learning the tutorial. Guys, I think you were I think you were absolutely right, and I should have done the character tutorial. I enjoyed that a lot. Double is complicated. When I finish the entire storylines, all of them, will I understand her? The NF Fuel allows you to do special moves without command input, no quarter circle, and is more focused on movement. Oh, that does sound a lot easier. Thank you for the stream. Have a good evening. Same. Have a good evening, Retouch and everyone. See you early too, but I forgot to ask if I can draw you in a vampire outfit. Of course you can. Why couldn't you? It was an extremely fun. I enjoyed it. Well, I have like a whole paragraph I wrote about my interpretation of her lore that was pinned on the Skullgirls lore forums. I would say don't show it on the Discord until I'm done with the storyline, so that I can make my own, My brain is mush, and I'm looking for one specific word, but I'm not finding it, so we're leaving it there. We're leaving it there. Who cares? You understand what I meant? That's all that matters. Also, combo trial teaches you everything. I feel like I've learned a lot. So proud of you. Thank you, Morbid Star. But yeah, we'll still have some more stories to explore first. Yes, you can play Marvel vs. Capcom without knowing any of the characters, but if you do, then you enjoy it a lot more. I would assume. You can find characters you like. There are like 52 characters. Holy shit. Hello, guess I was late. Anyways, take care, you guys. Good. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for dropping by, even if you are late. Yes, we are finishing the stream, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Still, you're having a pretty good understanding of the world and events by this point. I have a pretty good understanding, but double is still a complete enigma. Theories? Thank you! Theories! My own theories! Thank you! Goodbye, Ellie. Goodbye, Lil. Thank you so much for being here. Well, Marvel 3 is Morgan and Felicia, so that's at least you get 2 Monster Girls. Well, you know I like Monster Girls. You know I do. Gonna start doing vampire version of you soon. As long as you want to, don't force yourself, okay? Funnily enough, in some fighting games, 52 characters is a low count. What do you mean a low count? It's so much! Alfarisi, hello, aren't you tired? Welcome, Alfarisi. I haven't seen you here before, so welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, I am actually tired. This has been a day. So far, I've done quite a bit with my day, and I finished a stream in which I learned a lot, so I am a bit tired actually. But how are you doing, Alfarisi? I hope you're having a good day. Marvel 3 has DMC characters. How? The DMC is not from Marvel, is it? What? I guess Mugen has potential thousands of characters. What do you mean potentially thousands of? What do you mean potentially thousands? That sounds impossible. That sounds impossible. Street Fighter 4 has more than 60. Smash has somewhat close to 80. Talon has more than 50, and so on and so on. That sounds intense. That sounds like too much. That sounds like too much. I would say that's way too much. Oh no, you tried to bonk me and I closed the program already. Wait, let me. I can bonk myself. I think. Can I? Yeah, I can bonk myself. They are from Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom. So Dante is from Capcom. Holy shit! Right! Capcom isn't a comic book company. It's a video game company. Huh. Don't worry about it. See you on Monday. Don't worry about what? At this point, my brain is brain, so I don't understand. I don't even know what I should be worrying about. Mugen is a customizable fighting game. Oh no. Mugen is more of a simulator. All the characters are fan-made. That's way too much. Darkstalkers is the most famous monster girl boy fighting anime. Even more than Skullgirls. I had never heard about Darkstalkers outside of fighting game community. Since I'm outside of the fighting game community, I had never heard of Darkstalkers, but I had heard about Skullgirls. I was half expecting her to bang her head on the desk. Why? I'm not that. I mean, listen, I can't. The desk is too low and my microphone is right in front of my face, so I can't. Please rest well, Ellie. I will. Hi, I'm back. Welcome, Shiny Bunny. We are, however, closing the stream. I'm sorry, you got here at the very end, but I hope you've been having a good day. I would say Skullgirls is inspired by Darkstalkers. Okay. We're gonna get Ellie to watch High Score Girl. What is High School Girl? Darkstalkers is Morgan and Felicia. Yeah, but I didn't know about it. I knew the characters, but I didn't know even where they came from. Also, somebody mentioned a series called Get Into Fighting Games or something. If someone could post that on the Discord, I would like to watch a video or two. I would like to watch some of it. But I am now going to go. I am tired, I'm gonna admit it. And, hey, the weekend is upon us, so everyone, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. If you did, do click that like button. And of course, don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and others. Alright? Take care, my space shifters. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.